slip through his fingers. You're the only woman in the world that I would like to be.
Oh. Robert, look at me. I'm not 24 anymore.
Not even 34 anymore, so what?
1989? Maybe I'd like to have a family before it's too late. 1999.
You don't need to have a man to have a child. This is the 21st century.
Madonna's current movie role alongside good friend English actor Rupert Everett is no less than her 16th movie appearance. If her film career has been somewhat checkered, at least the songs from the films have provided Madonna with some of her biggest hits over the years. The first of the movie hits came from the well-loved comedy drama Desperately Seeking Susan. Desperately Seeking Susan was followed by Shanghai Surprise and Who's That Girl, the title track of which gave her another huge worldwide hit. Things got seriously big budget in the early 90s when Madonna won the role of villain Breathless Mahoney in Dick Tracy, in which she starred opposite her then boyfriend, Warren Beatty.
My bottom hurts just thinking about it. Treat me like I'm a bad girl.
Whose side are you on?
Side I'm always on. Mine. I was beginning to wonder what a girl had to do to get arrested. I know how you feel. You don't know if you want to hit me or kiss me. I get a lot of that.
Madonna then decided to let the cameras backstage on her Blonde Ambition tour for the documentary film In Bed with Madonna. For the first time, we were given glimpses of her backstage at her concert.
Halfway through Bands of the Groove, the monitors went off on stage. I cannot hear myself. And he's just standing there like he doesn't know what's going on.
Madonna first thing in the morning.
The sleeping pill didn't wear off yet. So I started acting like Joey Heather didn't understand.
And discussing the show with her family.
A couple of little scenes there were a little
X-rated.
do without.
That movie was not about hesitating. That was about making a hardcore documentary of everything we did on the road. And if I was going to do it, I was going to do it.
This used to be my playground. This used to be our pride and joy.
A year later, Madonna was starring in A League of Their Own, which was the beginning of a close friendship with co-star Rosie O'Donnell.
So here was this dancer girl who was, didn't know which end of the bat to hold, and but she really did learn, and you could teach her through dance moves. In fact, you could teach her step, step, twist to hit the ball. And
Rosie is a great baseball player, and I'm so glad she's here because she coaches me on everything.
now I'll show you how.
Deep in my heart, I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say.
The biggest movie role of her career, though, came in Alan Parker's 1996 big-budget version of the stage play, Evita. A film that took 8 years to plan and a leading role that was a dream come true for Madonna. Her depiction of the complex Evita Perón was too much for some Argentinians, who felt the star would tarnish the reputation of their legendary First Lady. After a personal appeal to the Argentinian premier, Madonna was eventually allowed onto the balcony in Buenos Aires for the film's most famous scene.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you.
Well, I just felt sort of possessed because I was standing where she once stood. There was an electricity in the air, and it was one of those magical moments. When I looked down at the thousands of extras, I felt like a lot of them were looking up at me and sort of thinking I was her, so it just turned it into this kind of surreal moment.
The reviews for Evita were the best of Madonna's acting career, and at the 1997 Golden Globe Awards,
Madonna, Evita.
I've been so incredibly blessed this past year, and I have much to be thankful for. Making this movie was an incredible adventure for me, both artistically and spiritually, and I learned so much.
13 years after her first film appearance, she was finally recognized by the movie industry for her acting abilities.